faithful. Yeah, and all my life you have been so, so good. With every breath that I am able, oh, I'm gonna sing of the goodness of God. Yes, I'm gonna sing of the goodness of God. And you know, it's interesting that it is in these valley moments, it is in these times of darkness, it is in these times of crisis, it is in these times of desperation, when persons are unsure and you honestly cannot turn to anybody. You can't turn to doctors for help, you can't turn to the first world countries per se for help, you cannot run to escape, you can't take vacation, go anywhere, you can do nothing about what is happening in our reality right now. And I believe this is a very important time for us to exercise our faith muscle, especially if you were already exercising that faith muscle and know that our faithful Father, knowing that God, who is faithful, will always rescue his people. And I always tell people, it doesn't mean as a Christian you will not die, and you don't even know if corona will kill you. But what I do know, people were dying before corona. People will die during corona, although no corona killed them, and people will continue to die after corona. But the important part is that we have to ensure that our soul is in the right place, because blessed is the dead who dies in the Lord. So whether you're alive or whatever happens to you, we can be rest assured that our faithful Father has our back. And if it is that whatever befalls us, whatever happens to us, we can spend our eternity in a place of peace and comfort and just bask in the goodness and the glory. And I'm just so excited that even in a time like this, a crisis, there are so many families that are being healed. There are so many things happening that would not naturally happen if we were going at the same pace. I believe the world needed to just slow down a little bit. We were getting a little too high and mighty and too much pride, and everybody had their solution for everything, and we were just going about too fast. And I believe in this very silent time when we just need to sit back, read and meditate and reflect and change up even some of our attitudes, so some of those things that are not pleasing and good for us. It's a time for us now to reflect on those and have that true connection. Find the truth in all of this. We can find the truth, who is really the truth, and be rest assured and be comforted and be at peace, because even in this crisis, some people are not just dealing with corona alone, some people are losing their jobs. I actually just went into the town of Old Harbour and I could not believe the amount of crowd and the amount of people. I went there, so I'm going to just pick up a few things to keep us because of the holiday coming up. Not that I don't have, but them pinya come like a chichi. Like some Congo worm and a normal worm them have. So I just run out, say I'm gonna get some stuff, snacks and stuff for them, so that things don't run out over the few little days them. And the crowd when me see, listen, I just circle come back on my yard, because I rather survive without corona than go wait. People are actually waiting outside to go in the supermarkets. I see the line outside the banks. I see the line outside the Chinese store them. The market full of people. People just walking about just the same. So me just kind of circle come back on my yard. Come here and say no sir. But you know what it was so sad though, because people have to go. And it is mostly the poor, it is mostly the vulnerable, it is those that cannot buy a month's supply of food, it is those that cannot buy 2 months, 6 months supply of food and lock in. It is the vulnerable that still have to go there, and it is just so sad. Some of them have to go there every day if they go earn a living. So as much as them tell them about social distancing and trying to be safe and tanner your yard, it is very difficult. It's not everybody will be able to stay home, because that means them go dead for hungry go kill them and no corona. And it is just so sad. So while you have in abundance, or however you can reach out to somebody else, you can do that. You can send money to people online if that is possible. If you want to buy things and drop off to them, that is possible. What I do too, I try buy some things in bulk. So first time I never used to buy certain things. I try to do that in bulk too, so I don't have to go on the road frequently. So just find ways and means how to survive, and always think about reaching out to those that are more vulnerable. The set that are vulnerable, and just know that God is so faithful that even when sometimes you don't see a way out, just know that God will come through at the right time. I think sometimes His timing and our timing don't come together. We can't fathom that, but just know that His ways and thoughts are higher than ours, and He always has the best intention for us. So for me, I will always be singing about the goodness of God. I will always exercising my faith even when things look bleaky. Some of us were made redundant, like me. I am home now as of from April 1, and I mean it come like it has been the best time of my life, and then the kids are home too, and it's just amazing that I say, hold on, I was missing out on all of this, and I don't even think about, boy, I not have no job to go back to. I'm just happy, and I'm actually glad I can stay home officially, because I was concerned going back and forth to work. So as much as the situation is not the best of situation, I am honestly at peace and comforted and very contented. So even in these times of crisis, find the positive things. Find the positive things and reach out to somebody else. Now listen, continue to have a blessed day. We have a very faithful God who will supply all our needs according to His riches in glory. Continue to have a blessed and amazing day.